Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we're just going to sit here in my room. I'm waiting for Big Brother After Dark to come on tonight, and we are going to talk about this week's live eviction show. So last week I didn't film, but we all know that Devon went home. After that, the head of household competition was held, and Vanessa and oh my gosh, what is his name? The guy with the long hair. I can't think of his name. They won head of household. He put up Jason and Meg, and Vanessa put up James and the dentist. I'm having really hard problems with names. So those two are up. Then Meg and Jason won the Battle of the Block. They had to go through like this foam party and find matching clothes and blah blah blah. They won. The dentist was supposed to try and throw the competition, but James sucked so bad at it he threw it for himself. Then they had the power of veto, what was that competition? I can't even remember what the competition was. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever it was, the dentist one pulled himself off the block. So then Vanessa nominated Jeff to go up. She said it was because the night prior or whatever, he had a conversation, said that he really wasn't trusting Shelly and Clay, which is part of their alliance that they were all in. So Vanessa used that as an excuse to throw him up, when really she was been tossing around the idea of voting him out or putting him up for eviction this week anyways. So she just kind of did. So tonight was a live eviction, and Jeff went home. 4 people voted to keep him. It was Jeff's partner from An Amazing Race. I'm really having problems with names today. She voted to keep him. Liz voted to keep him. 2 boys, I think, voted to keep him. I can't recall. But he ended up going home. It was a vote of 7-4. So 7 votes, he went home. And so I'm kind of super excited about that, because he's just kind of, I don't know, he's not even familiar with the game, like 2-3 weeks into it, or however many weeks we're into it, and he still didn't even realize, like, you have 2 HOHs. He was like, who's HOH this week? They're like, there's 2 of us, and he had no clue, and he's living in there. So that kind of bothered me, and I don't know, he acts kind of weird. I didn't care for him, so, oh, excuse me. It's almost midnight, so please forgive me. So I'm kind of glad he's gone. So then they held the HOH tonight, and they had a group of dancers come out. They'd perform, and then they'd ask questions, and you had to do true or false. Liz and Shelly won, so they are now the HOHs, so that'll be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see how Liz and Julie, which is her twin sister, are able to if they're going to have a swap out before nominations, so that they're able to discuss who they want to put up. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Who do I think should go home this next coming week? I think they definitely have gotten it right on so far. Jace needed to go, Devon needed to go, Jeff needed to go. This week, I think Audrey definitely needs to go. I think they might end up keeping her around, though, because, I don't know, she's kind of she's kind of in a spot where she kind of has to go with what the house says, but it's kind of scary, because she knows everybody wants her gone. But it's kind of scary at the same time, because if they keep keeping her, like if they don't put her up for eviction this week and she stays, then next week she could win HOH, and then who knows who she's going to put up, because she's not trustworthy at all. I mean, at all. So, I think I want her to go, but I also kind of want Jeff's other party of the Amazing Race to go. I'm sorry. What is her name? I can't think of her name, but I kind of want her to go too. I think that's it. And I kind of want Clay to go. Clay is really weird. I think, they've got this whole showmance going on between him and Shelly. Oh, there's so much I could discuss. I think he's just faking it. I don't think he's really interested in her, but he can easily manipulate her and her decisions. And so even when she's HOH this week, this is the second time, he's going to be up there telling her who to nominate, what to do, and she's going to go for it. So I think Clay needs to go. I think the girl from Amazing Race, which is really irritating me, I can't think of her name, needs to go. And I think Audrey needs to go. This week, I definitely think, though, they need to either go after Audrey or Clay. I think the girl from Amazing Race can stick around for a while, but Audrey and Clay, they're very dangerous to have in that house, and I think they need to go. So, did you guys watch? What do you guys think? Are you with me on this one? Am I way off in left field? I mean, let me know. Let's discuss this in the comments, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and if you like Big Brother like I do and want to chat about it, you'll get an alert every time when I upload, which hopefully is every Thursday, Friday-ish right there. Alright, guys, thanks so much for watching.